Hello, crafty friends. Tabitha Barclay from TabbyCat Stamps. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to show you how to make a really simple card using some products I'm going to introduce you to. But first, I just want to say again, thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight, sharing your evening with me. If you're here, like to see in the comments, if you'd say hi, tell me where you're from. If you've never seen me before, just say hi. I am Tabitha Barclay. My business name is TabbyCat Stamps, and I have a blog, and that's tabbycatstamps.blog. Um, Thank you for being here. So let's get started. First, I want to thank our Heavenly Father, as I usually do. Thank you, Father, for giving me the courage to do this live. Tonight, I was feeling like at I don't know that I just is not doing so great with this, but I'm having fun, and I'm glad that those who are watching, I hope you're enjoying these as well. So, Father, I thank you for the audience. I thank you for my friends and family, and I just ask that you bless them tonight. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so I want to get started. As you can see, the card I have in front of you, here, this card I created last night for the purpose of this live tonight. I just wanted to keep it simple, and I it took me a little bit to think simple for some reason. I have some paper that I hadn't used yet, so I want to talk about that first. This is called Thoughtful Journey 6x6. I hadn't used it yet, and it's gorgeous paper. It has 48 sheets. Not very costly. It's like $12.50 for all this paper, and it's two-sided. So this is it's gorgeous. And for those who haven't heard, Stamping Up, we are putting out a new catalog in May, and we have already, as demonstrators, got to see that catalog, went through it, and this paper is staying. So it's going to be available for a long time, for another year or so, from May to April of next year. This will be in the catalog. So I'm really happy about that because I hadn't used it yet. So that'll give me a lot of opportunity to make quite a few projects showing you, because we like to keep our demonstrations to current products. So I use this paper, and I hadn't made a card yet with just paper image, so that is why I decided to do that. I chose this paper here. It's so pretty. I just love it. And I chose to use the other side as well. And so that is where I get the purple on the outside, is from the back of this paper. And then I just cut part of this paper to use and for this project. So let me show you real quick. I used these dies right here. These are new dies. This is actually an online exclusive. They're called Fancy Border dies, and they are so cool because you can really these are the dies here, and you can use it as layers. You can layer up your pages. I decided to stay with the same die and cut them evenly around, so you got like a border on this side. But I was thinking about, because you can do different dies with each dies. So what I'm saying is, if I was thinking about creating it with the border here and then a border here, see how that would have changed the design of the purple. It would have been cut out like this. So you can really get fancy with these they're called fancy border dies. So you can get really fancy with them. And so I had a lot of fun working with this. Used this a couple of times. This heart die is really cute here. I use that on I think a wedding card. So anyway, I just wanted to show you these dies. It's fancy border dies. I used that. And I also used, for the first time, we have a new embossing folder. It's called Mini Corrugated. It's a 3D embossing folder. So last time I was on, by the way, I wasn't live last week because I was on vacation, and I did forget to announce that last time. But I'm back at it here. Last time I did a video, I talked about the different types of embossing folders that we have, and I talked about a 3D embosser. As you can see, this is really super thick, and it makes really deep designs. And this is corrugated, our new corrugated mini die. And I don't know if you can see this on the card, but I used it here to create even more of a design on the front of this. I think it turned out really cute. All right, and also, so I was looking at the sentiments, and I decided I want to show you this is new too. This is Thankful Garden. Thankful Garden comes in a bundle, and in the bundle you get your stamps, and you get your dies, and you also get some masks. So this is a really good value when you purchase this. I did not use the masks on this project, but I did go ahead and use one of the dies, and I did use the sentiments in this die set. It's called Thankful for You Friend is the one that I chose here. And then on the inside I used You Make a Difference. So I'll show you how to put this together, how I put this together here shortly. But I wanted to just show you the products that I used first. And then also for the sentiment, I wanted to use a die for that. And then I ended up using this die here, which is from the Stylish Shape dies. So these are also still available for purchase. And then I used, these are new, Starburst Sequence. I did use Starburst Sequence on here. And then I used some ribbon as well. So, okay, well, let's get started. Let me get going here and put this together for you. Right. Okay, so first we're going to start out with our base, as we usually do. I went ahead and just used basic white. And this is a 11 by 4.5 or 4 1/4, excuse me, 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. So it flaps open this way. Okay. I already went ahead and cut everything out. I just wanted to make this quick and quick live for you. This corrugated piece here, I just used another basic white piece. And this is a 1.5 inches, I do believe, is what I did. One thing though that so this is 5.5 here from top to bottom of this card. And one of the mistakes that I made that I want to make sure I tell you about is when you use this corrugated embossing folder, it actually shortens your paper because of all of the you could see that how it wrinkles it up and corrugates it. So what I did was when I first did, I cut a 5.5 piece, and then I ran it through, and then it was too short because I wanted it to go from top to bottom. So what I did was I just cut it longer. Uh-oh, did I grab the wrong? Oh, I think I grabbed a wrong piece. Let's say I thought that I cut a like a 6-inch and then I corrugated it and then I cut it down to size. But for some odd reason, it's too short. Oh, weird. Let me see something here. Yeah, it's too short. It's not going to go all the way to the top. Let me try to stretch it out here. If not, I'm going to have to cut a new piece. Oh, there we go. I stretched it out, but just by, there we go. And now it fits from top to, I just went like this and made it go a little flatter. But it still has the design in it. So perfect. Now I don't have to recut it. Thank you. I'm glad. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this piece down first. All right. And there we go. Thought I was going to be made out a liar here when I was like, oh, wait, it's still too short. But that's what I did. I cut it. I cut it at a 6 inches tall, and then I corrugated it, and then I cut it down to a 5.5. That's how I got it to be perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to put this piece down next. Before I do that, I got this piece here that goes. So there's that. I just want to make sure that yeah, that's going to be good right there. I'm going to make a little mark right here so I know where to put it back down to. Go ahead and glue this up. That's a little trick right there that I learned years ago with card making. You can make little marks and no one will know the difference because you're going to cover it. Okay, and then this goes down over that. Oh, I want to show you what I did here though, because I know I did everything off camera. And how I did that is, let me grab this die right here that I used. Okay, now this is a this, like I said, the paper is 6 by 6. So this is 6 inches across here. So when I cut this out, I just went ahead and let me grab this sheet, that full sheet here, because I'll show you what I did. I laid it down like this onto my die cutter. And so that's how I got that. But this is 6 inches and this is 5.5. So so what I did was I thought maybe I should have cut it down before I die cut it. But then I ended up just taking a 1/4 inch off each after I did this. I used my paper trimmer and I trimmed off a 1/4 inch on each side. So that made it 5.5. That's how I ended up with that. And then with this piece that got cut off, which is on the back side like this, I ended up using this piece here. And I'll show you what I did with that. You probably already got a sneak peek of it because I showed you the inside of the card. Decided to use it on the inside. Okay. So that is how I did that. Just set it up and then I just cut it to size on this side here. Oh, my glue already stuck. I want a little bit. I didn't get it all the way to the edge. Very little over here. Bummer. That was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that. That's what happens when I talk and try to do things at the same time. Sometimes I'm just not 100% paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so then the next thing I did was here's the sentiment, and I want it to go right here, and I'm going to stamp this. I used Petunia Pop. Oh, and by the way, I always like to tell you guys the colors that are in these this Thoughtful Journey. There's Blackberry Bliss, Hobo Blue, Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. So there's a ton of different colors in here to use for different projects. That is why I chose Petunia Pop, because that is pretty much what the color of these flowers. And so I wanted it to all coordinate. So I decided to go with that. I tried Blackberry Bliss, but that was not the color. That was too dark. So do this. Let's get that nice and inked up. And put it right in the middle here. There we go. It's sticking for some reason. Okay. And you can probably guess it. I used dimensionals on this piece. I did cut out a leaf out of the Thankful Garden dies. So I chose this die right here to cut this leaf out, which I used Mossy Meadow paper, which, you know, like I already mentioned, it was part of the colors in this paper. So I wanted it to all match. So it's going to go right about there, underneath my sentiment. This is a super easy card. So I won't have you too long today. Okay. Anybody out there? Oh, hi, Cheryl. Hi, Julie. Nicole. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and place this down. Try to put it on straight as I can here. Okay. And then this is just going to slide up underneath it. And put a little glue on here. Okay. And placement was important for me on this paper because I didn't want to place these leaves all over the flowers. I wanted, you know, to show the flowers. So that turned out perfect right there. I just thought I needed a little bit more of a design right there. Okay. And now I am going to go ahead and make my bow, and I am bringing out my handy dandy bow maker. This is, I think, honestly, I'm not sure if this ribbon is still available. So you can use, you know, any, this is like it's, the color is, where is it? Saw it the other, Pecan Pie is the colors in this. I should have looked it up to see if this ribbon was still available. Okay, I'm just gonna make a quick bow here. All right. While I'm putting this together, I just want to mention, I don't know if you noticed on my table here, TabbyCatStamps.blog. I already mentioned my website. If you sign up for my newsletter on that blog, I will send you the free PDF of this project with all of the measurements and all of the supplies that are needed for this project. And then if you, I'm having a special, if you place a $50 order by Thursday, this Thursday, the 27th, you will have a chance to win $20 in product credit. So I will be drawing names on well, I'll draw names on Friday morning, or a name, for those who place an order with me. So if you want a chance to win some free credit, some product, I would appreciate you placing an order, and then you'll get in the drawing. So what I just did was I put a mini glue dot on this bow, and then I'm just going to set it right there. So we're almost done with the front of this card. So like I said, this is a really simple, easy card. Of course, you know, it takes a little bit longer because then, you know, you got to cut everything out, die cut and emboss, and it didn't take me very long to put this together from start to finish. Okay, and then I decided that I wanted to use the little sequences on this. I thought the colors matched pretty good. So I put I'm not really sure what color this is, to be honest with you. It's yellow and then a purple. There we go. There's the front of the card. I think it's so cute. All right, now what I did, what I decided when I was designing this is I wanted to have a stamp on the inside as well. So I'm going to go ahead though and glue this inside down. This is just another piece of basic white. And it's just I don't know the measurements. I forgot, to be honest with you. I think it's a quarter inch all the way around, smaller than. Like I said, if you sign up for my newsletter, I'll send you all the measurements on this, what I used. Okay, and then this is the piece that I had left over from cutting out this piece here. So I decided why toss it, I might as well use it, so I thought it would look really cute on the inside, and that's what I did. I just glued it on the inside here. There we go. I'm not all the way in the frame. Sorry about that. Got to pay attention. Okay. And I just glued it. I made this this is 5.5 all the way across, so because I wanted it to be, oh boy, don't dry yet. Okay, I wanted it to go all the way to the end to end. There we go. Okay. And then the reason why I'm not stamping this first, because I wanted to make sure that I had my sentiment pretty close to being in the middle between, you know, between the purple and the outside. So I also did this in Petunia Pop. And I decided to put in here, You Make a Difference. And I'm going to go right there. Like I said, I wanted to get it right in the middle between here and here. Have it, you know, pretty even there. Okay, that is a really quick, simple friendship card. Thankful for you, friend, if I can speak. Thankful for you, friend. You make a difference. So that is it. That's my quick card tonight. I think this is the fastest demonstration I did online here. I just want to remind you of a few things. I have a class that I hold in my house. Well, I have a card class that is the first Saturday of the month. If you're interested in that, you can also just message me on my TabbyCatStamps.blog. You can send me an email through there. And then you can also, if you subscribe to my newsletter, I always send out all of my events that are coming up on that. It's a once a week newsletter that I put out with, you know, what's happening at Stampin' Up, new things that are going on, as well as my projects that I do on Tuesday Lives. I have a recap of the replay of this video because what I'm going to do after this, we're on Facebook obviously, but I am going to put this on YouTube, so you can watch the replay on this if you're trying to craft along. And what else do I want to tell you? I started up a once a month scrapbooking class as well. The card class is $10, and then if you make a purchase at the class, then the next one will be free. And I'll talk about that in my class. And then I have a scrapbook that I usually do on the last Saturday of the month, scrapbook class. That one does, we do purchase the products in advance. So if you're interested in that, I can send you more details on that. And just want to remind you that, again, if you place an order on my online store, which you can get to through TabbyCat Stamps .blog. I gotta push this down. For some reason I got out of the frame here. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just my computer slid up. So anyway, you can get to everything at TabbyCatStamps.blog. You can shop, you can take a look at other projects that I've done, and there's videos, and you can also reach out to me and sign up for one of my classes that I hold in my home. If you're in the area, I live in Ionia, Michigan. Well, that's all I have tonight. I appreciate your attention. I appreciate you being here with me tonight. And I just am excited about the new, actually, as a demonstrator, I want to say this, I apologize before I hang up here. But as a demonstrator, if you're interested in joining Stamping Up, as you don't have to sell like I am, you can actually be a hobbyist demonstrator, and if you sign up, you get for $99 you get $125 in product, and we get benefits. And one of those benefits is we can now pre-order all the new stuff that is coming out in the catalog in May, and all of the online exclusives that are coming out in May. So we get to purchase all that before the mass, mania, mass people, mass mania is what I was gonna say, because people just start snatching this up as soon as our catalog comes out. Because it's just so much fun getting new things and creating with it. Anyway, if you're interested in that, you can also reach out to me at TabbyCatStamps.blog. I would love for you to join my team, and we have a lot of fun. With that, I will say good night, and you have a good evening. Bye.